Finally, the draw for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers for Africa has been held, and the Black Stars of Ghana have been placed in Group I and will come up against the likes of Mali, the Central African Republic, Comoros, Madagascar, and Chad in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Well, the draw was held earlier today, Thursday, July 13th, in Abidjan, Ivory Coast, and Asamoah as well as Adebayo and JJ Okocha were all part of the African legends who took part in the draw, which was held in Abidjan, and have a video of how the draw went down. Let's go and check it out, and when we return, we'll talk some more.
Gabon, Les Panthers will be banking on star player Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Guinea,
Silly National have participated in every qualifiers since 1970, and they'll be joining all the other teams in Group G.
Equatorial Guinea,
and Zalang Nacional, meaning National Thunder.
Ghana,
The Black Stars made Africa proud at the 2020 FIFA World Cup, missing out narrowly on a semi-final place. Asamoah, thank you very much.
Egypt,
The Pharaohs of Egypt were the first African team to participate at the FIFA World Cup in 1934.
Senegal,
The Teranga Lions, the defending African champions, they will be aiming for successive 3 World Cup appearances in the World Cup in 2026.
Nigeria,
The Super Eagles of Nigeria, it seems to be a love affair between Nigeria and South Africa, as they always meet. The Super Eagles have qualified for 6 of the last 7 World Cup qualifiers campaign. JJ's team, I'm sure you're happy. They'll be joining Benin, also Zimbabwe, Rwanda, and Lesotho in Group C. Group D, Emmanuel. Cameroon, Song's very own team. They have qualified for 8 of the last 11 editions of the FIFA World Cup. Morocco, the Atlas Lions, they had a historic run at the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, becoming the first African team to reach the semi-final stage. Let's see if
Côte d'Ivoire,
La Côte d'Ivoire, the host of the next edition of the African Cup of Nations. Our host for the draw for this evening. They have qualified for 3 successive editions of the FIFA World Cup from 2006 all the way to 2014. They will be in Group F. Emmanuel, please, Group G. Algeria, after missing out narrowly in 2026 World Cup in Qatar, Le Fenac are aiming to reach a 5th FIFA World Cup. They will be in Group G, joining Guinea, Uganda, Mozambique, Botswana, and Somalia. And now down to the last 2 teams. Emmanuel, please. We have Tunisia and Mali left. Which one is it going to be?
Tunisia,
the Carthage Eagles. They're the first African team to win a game at the FIFA World Cup in 1978. They will be completing Group H. Last but not the least, to complete our draw for this evening Emmanuel, please do us the honors.
Mali.
Mali, also known as the Egg, they are yet to appear at the final tournament of the FIFA World Cup, but they are a force to be reckoned with on the African continent. Emmanuel, thank you. There was a lot of pressure, but you did extremely well. Thank you very much. And now, Manolo, I think we can do a recap of the groups.
Yes, indeed, Samson. Let's quickly review all the 9 groups. Group A with the top seed Egypt, joined by Burkina Faso, Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone, Ethiopia, and
So that was how the draw went down, with Ghana being placed in Group I, and they will face the likes of Mali as well as Comoros, the Central African Republic, Madagascar, as well as Chad. Well, it is Mali and Chad that we've not played in quite a while, but the likes of Comoros, Central African Republic, and Madagascar, we faced them in the last 2 years. But this is how the draw went down. So there are 6 ports, and Ghana was in port 2 and Mali was in port 1. So that's how come we drew Mali in our group. So for Ghana to qualify, the Black Stars of Ghana would have to place first in Group I to automatically qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which will be hosted in USA as well as Mexico and Canada. Well, Ghana qualified for the last edition of the World Cup in 2022, which was hosted in Qatar. Unfortunately, the country was booted out in the group stages, but the Black Stars of Ghana are looking forward to return to the Mondial once again, which will be held in the United States of America. Well, so do you think the Black Stars will be able to qualify out of Group I for the 2026 FIFA World Cup? Well, I'll leave it here for now, but I'll bring you a breakdown of how Ghana can qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and also I'll bring you another video of the toughest and easiest group in the World Cup qualifiers for Africa. Well, my name is Joseph Adamafiu, and it was a pleasure coming your way with a sports update. Thanks for doing the watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment.